Hello, I'm here. I made it. Server came back on, and we are good to go. I think. I've been doing a little bit of work, and let's ignore Liv's Easter basket for now. It's great to see you all. Can you hear me fine? Is my volume okay? My sound settings were not behaving earlier. Oh, it's good to be back. Excellent. Perfect. Fantastic. Wanted to have background music, couldn't hear myself over it, and didn't leave myself enough time to work that out. That was fun. So it's just going to be my voice. I've been busy. Some of you, obviously, that are on the server have seen some of the stuff, and there's just a couple of chests of things that have done things. But this is all relatively new. A lot of this I finished off over the last couple of days, and it's very barren. Let's pop out of our head for a second. It's very barren, and it very much needs work done to it. So that's what we're going to aim to do today, or at least start today. And then, you know, maybe we can pop in some spoilers or something, because some spoilers could be fun. First of all, I have some random magma blocks in my inventory because I needed to fly. Hello, there we go. I needed to do some shopping, and unfortunately, I had no diamonds. So what my thing is, how I diamond mine, other than stealing whoever put the blocks on my portals, diamonds. I like to mine underwater. So magma, I forgot to bring a door. Magma existed, and it was the next best thing. I very much am just a poor boy, and you're about to get all my diamonds, Archie. I've already left you some, and I'm gonna leave you some more. So I don't think there's any spoilers out here at the moment. I could be wrong. I'm most likely there is spoilers, or yes, you're getting all my diamonds. Let's head over to the barge, because let's get everything in bulk, shall we? Now, I successfully never remember which way to go in here. This way? This way! It's a beautiful build. You've done such a good job, Archie. Stairs are optional. I like to climb shelves. But I got myself some diamond blocks. So, no. Aha. These ones. Yes, this is what I need. 2 diamonds, right? Something like that. Oh, I'm just going to the barge. It's fine. It'll be fine. What else have we got? Tough. You've got a bit of everything, don't you? I don't think I need anything else. I'm not even sure if I need acacia, but it's the one thing that I definitely don't have a very large supply of. So having some extras is not going to hurt. And something else I need some extras of is some food. I know you sell golden carrots, but I am trying to support unhealthy eating. That's not the entrance. This is the entrance. We're going to support some I thought that said 10 per stack for a second then, and I was like, I have been dangerously underpaying for donuts, and that's a ripoff. But 1 per stack is fine. Where is the aha? All right, we'll put the blocks back. We'll get some donuts. I've been having tacos lately. We're going to go for donuts. As you can see, something's not right there, but in my hand, they're perfectly fine. So I'm just a mystery to Jess. Jess cannot work out why I can't make it work. Why it can't work for me. It frustrates him. It frustrates me. Everybody's frustrated. Nobody's satisfied. It's like me in my teens, really. What? Liv's donuts are secretly your carrots anyway. She's just printing money from you then, isn't she? That's not, that doesn't seem right. I'd be thinking about that business model, Archie. Maybe, because I don't have a shop, right? So maybe I should just constantly have... It was someone's birthday. Was this you, Martin? Was this your birthday? I feel like this was Martin's birthday. Can we have cake? Let's have some cake for... No, I need to be hungry. Okay. No cake for me. It was you. Happy birthday, Martin. I'm sure I missed it in Discord because I'm a horrible friend. But then we're very rarely on at the same time. What a mysterious, strange-looking contraption at the top of the hill here. How bizarre. Maybe later, if you guys are wanting it. But no, I can't. Yeah, I can have my cake, but I'm not allowed to eat it. Oh, so we just found out that we got cake. You shared the cake, but you didn't share the date. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, maybe later, if we want some spoilers, I can show what's gone on underneath this this building. Building? It's not a building. Underneath this mountain. But for right now, I want to terraform this up a bit. Now, it needs to be fallouty. This the technical terms here, fallouty. So the first thing, okay, these are not in any way organized, and I very much apologize. Welcome to my brain. This is, hang on, wait, did I saw some stone. Maybe we take some and, oh boy, it's going to be one of those evenings. Okay. Remember to hit the like button or else a death claw will eat all your That's true. Like button mashing is appreciated. Thank you, Archie. Thank you for being that person. Have I made you a mod? Probably not. Can I do that right now? Apparently not. That's going to take me more than just a couple of seconds. So we'll get to that eventually. We will get to that eventually, I promise. Oh, the days, they go so quick. They go so quick when you're talking nonsense. All right, we'll just leave that. Okay. Now, in Fallout, the area that I am in this very moment in time, is typically what we see for the starting area right after the bombs get dropped. Pleasant stuff and all that. Someone just slept? Yes. Thank you, Harwood. What a legend. And this space is not actually like this, really. I mean, it is. But it has a bit of topographical variance, and that in less being a nerd means that we have these like ridgy bits where it gets a bit higher. So I want to have a little bit of some rise in here. And my plan for today is largely just to do some terraforming stuff. We need some more shapes. Not enough shapes. There's too much stuff here. I'm going to need my shovel. And let's put the donuts away for now. They're not going to fit in there. That's a real issue. Well, let's hold on to the donuts for now. Let's get... let's get a few of these. Let's get a few of these. We can do these cheaper. Oh, why does my brain do this to me? Wonderful data packs that I fail to use. Brilliant of me, I know. Okay, so... all right. Okay, we can work with some shape now. Shape is good. All right. Let's get some shape into this. Now, I don't really have a plan, or not a strict plan per se. I just wanted to get on and do some bits and things and stuff, and maybe hang out with people if people get online. And if people don't get online, then I'll just hang out with myself. It's fine. I'm good. I'm good. That's, you know, me and my friends. We'll be fine. Now, yeah, I think the thing with stuff like doing stuff like this is that you wind up just dumping things down, which works. And I think that it's important not to criticize yourself, because it's not how it looks here that's really the big deal. It's the full end result, right? So it's a bit of a rocky outcropping. Probably need to get some cobble in there. We'll do that eventually. It'll happen eventually. It's fine. It's fine. What else do I need to have in my inventory? Some gravel would be very good. And some coarse dirt, but I think that that is in my other chests. Probably in my other chests. How's everybody's day going? Here's me talking about me. How's everybody been? While I sift through my hundreds of chests looking for coarse dirt. You woke up at 2 a.m. Oh, that's right, Lucy. You said that it was going to be like 5 a.m. at the start of stream day, didn't you? Not sure why you're that crazy, but that's fine. We'll appreciate that anyway. I do appreciate you being here. It is a very, very large kindness of yours to be present. Where is my coarse dirt? See, if I had organized chests, I would know where my coarse dirt is. Hello, Leone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Archie woke up not long ago. Got about 3 hours of sleep. That's not enough sleep, my friend. I mean, I think that Arrington's requirement of 8 hours is possibly a bit much, but 3 is not enough. 3 is definitely not enough. So, believe it or not, I do in fact have coarse dirt. I don't know where it is. It's a problem I have right now. Currently waiting for pain meds to kick in, and then you'll be hopping on the server. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain. Pain is never a fun thing to have to deal with. I hope you feel better soon, Leone. You're going to come and annoy me? You're going to just randomly place blocks with me because plans, rhyme, reason. These are things that maybe I'll do one day, but I make zero promises. Lucy says it's 90% narcoleptic sleep patterns and 10% being a fan of me. Well, I appreciate the 10% fandom. It's okay if it was a 2% fandom. I wouldn't hold it against you. Where's that ban button? It's got to be here somewhere, right? No, I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me today. I haven't had a lot of time. As my server mates know, I have returned to studying. So my time is very split into learning coding and various other ridiculous things that are very interesting. I'm actually really enjoying myself, but my goodness, does it take a lot of time out of my day between, you know, full-time work and parenting and being a person. It's a lot. It is a lot. So yeah, I have very slowly been getting things on the server, and I'm loving what I'm getting on the server, but that's not where that goes. It is definitely harder to throw content into the mix when you have study involved. Being a person is very challenging. Words are hard too. If I haven't made that completely obvious by now, words can be particularly difficult. I am kind of struggling. Could be that it is later in the evening, and I have, well, it's my daughter has her cross country coming up, which she's 9, so her cross country is only 2 kilometers, or I don't know what that is in miles. Is that maybe 1.3 miles? Trying to think of the conversion for like bananas for the United States people, but it's not coming to me. So she said to me that she wants to do better this year because she generally just like chills with the pack and doesn't do so great. And she said to me, I really want to do better this year, Dad. What can I do? And I said, let's train together. Let's work on your stamina. Let's start doing some running. Let's start doing some jogging and see how we go, and maybe find a way to improve your place when you are doing your cross country. And now I am in just all sorts of pain. We should learn Excel. Would I like to learn Excel with you? Community reference. It feels like that kind of feels like a Liv thing, responding to something maybe Arrington did. Let's be honest. And Archie, I dread to say it. I dread to say it, and I hope Arrington's not listening because I just know I'm having to do Excel in my data analytics class, and I kind of get it. Like, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not an admin person. I don't think I'll ever be an admin person because I don't know. I kind of embrace the chaos a bit more. Yes. Thank you, Lucy. I do think it's okay. I feel like it's good dadding. I'm trying to be good dad. I do enjoy a bit of the old running myself. I used to get into it back when I was younger and fitter, but it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. I have to say, like, I was averaging about 6.5 minutes to a kilometer. I think that's not bad for not having run for ages. But we also have only just started, so I think for just having started, that's a pretty good number to be getting. And just in case you can't tell, whilst I don't believe I have ADHD, I do in fact have trouble sticking to just doing one thing because I'm human. I do get very easily distracted. Hello, I'm Dave, very easily distracted. But you know, maybe if we get lucky, then we will get through today and actually have some things done to be happy about. Trying to keep up with chat whilst doing things is another thing as well. You thought I said I was younger and bitter. Well, to be honest, Archie, so my running when I was younger, I was actually telling my wife this earlier. My running when I was younger consisted of me running for about an hour. I'd go for about hour runs, about 10Ks, and then I'd meet up with my friends at the pub and drink just a lot of beer. But don't think it ever actually did anything for me other than my fitness. But you know, it was all right. It was all right. You know, at least I did things. Good morning, Stowe. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Working on a Saturday, that's just gross. How rude. I worked today too. Of course, it is Saturday night for me down here in the future. As I told Liv and Binish in chat the other day when I hopped onto Discord, they asked me if I could get into Discord call, and I said yes, which is a very unusual circumstance for me. And they said, "It's amazing. Am I really real?" And I said, "No, I'm a paid actor." And they had absolutely no idea about the NASA reference that I was making. So when I later continued on, was it? Oh, it was you, Leone. Sorry, I thought. Well, Liv was there too. So let's be fair. It was definitely Binish or Liv that got confused when I said that I work for NASA as an actor, as a pretend Australian. You'd rather crab walk a mile than run a mile. Fair. That's fair. It's strangely therapeutic and addicting. I have to say, I've enjoyed the last couple of days. I am just incredibly sore. My legs don't particularly like me. References with the youngins is hard. Oh yeah, but come on. Like, I feel like there's more people that are younger that subscribe to the flat earth theory than older. That feels like a more young person thing. I don't know. It feels like a stupid person thing to me. I can't even just comprehend the idea of people that think that the world is flat. But unfortunately, because I have watched some of the flat earth theory videos because I find them so preposterous, I now get a bunch of them featuring in my Insta Reels, which is just wonderful. Because, you know, now Instagram thinks that I'm a flat earth theorist. I am not Meta. I am not a subscriber to the flat earth theories at all. What does this actually look like? I'm just casually taking some path blocks. It's, yeah, I mean, you know, work in progress stuff. Secret flat earther. I mean, have you ever seen curvature in the world of Minecraft? Look. We can just, like, it goes on forever. That's the wrong button. That's the button I want. And we can, I mean, my render distance isn't set enough, but it's flat. There's no curvature. None whatsoever. There's somebody spying, but that's not on me. I wonder if that's a microphone rather than spying. It's from all the MC. It is from all the Minecraft. That's why I'm a flat Earth theorist, because Minecraft, that is perfectly reasonable thinking. The Minecraft Earth is a cube. I don't know. I find that... Look, I could go and buy a box of rockets and we could just fly straight for a while. That's Loki's music shop. I'm pretty sure that that's the top of Paw Patrol Tower. Well, I can't remember what it's called. I'm not familiar with the show. My son's watched it maybe twice, and I don't remember if my daughter ever watched it. Now, is the subtle difference in coarse dirt good enough to change some of these dirts for? Ah, that's a good point, Lucy. Maybe it is just Archie trying to get me to do a bit of shopping. I mean, you hear that clicking? Just every now and then? Quiet. That click there? Yeah, under here somewhere under here is my it's my gunpowder farm, so I don't need Archie's rockets. Maybe sugarcane, but not gunpowder. I have plenty of this. You're the judge. You are the judge. You know, the question is, do we care about the litigations? That's not gravel. Do we care about the litigations? Ooh, do you know what? Okay, so, I had this really big difficulty in what to do, where to do my base, right? Because I kind of, hey, Jelmu. So I was thinking, as far as like the grass goes, the grass in a plains biome's too vibrant for something like a Fallout base, and a savanna would have been good. But I wanted the rain because let's just take a little fly down here, and in the rain, in the miserable rain, all of this like destruction and broken down stuff, and it's just so much better. I love the rain for my base. I don't love the rain for anything else in Minecraft. It can game rule do weather cycle false or whatever the thing is, but this is cool. The pink leaves are not cool. I think we're gonna need to either block them or chop them, but just the rain with the shaders. Ah, I love it. I love it. It's the only reason that I actually chose this biome, and it's one of the few things that will make me like rain in Minecraft, is the very niche aesthetic that I'm getting for this base. And I do, in fact, have because we need to do our judging, right? So I'm not gonna spoil that, because that's part of the next episode, as is what's going on with this mountain. Yeah, thanks, Leonie. I'm really happy with how the red rocket turned out. I thought that was brilliant, and I'm so happy with everybody's contributions in here. I need to fill some of these plots. I need to move the nether building to one of them. I think that one it will fit on. And I need to do some building of my own, but that's okay. I am happy. I am happy. Oh, see, I really want to spoil what's down here, but it's not really finished. I don't know. Oh, my banners. That's right. I need to like come and get them from you at some stage. You know, do it properly and all that. Okay, you know what? Rainbows. That's my copper box. There's some spruce. We need to spruce things up a little bit. Yes, terrible pun. Deal with it. Oh, acacia? I have a little bit of acacia. I have a whole box of acacia that I bought from Archie at the start of the stream, but maybe, I mean, you know, the top is very orange, but the side is very grey. What if we do some things like this? I feel like I'm gonna need probably birch to be a highlight for acacia. White with the grey, stone with the grey. I mean, that is very true, Archie. And I will definitely need to have the blocks to hide the orange. But the question is, like, that's very solid, right? It's not very twiggy. It's not very twiggy. I did not make my decisions smart here. We're going to think on that one. I am still more than happy to be doing more of the dead pine look. A bit more sparingly, maybe. Maybe we'll do one. Maybe not sparingly. The thing about those pines is, or the thing about trees in general, for these kinds of spaces, is so that these areas where it's green, I don't have to fill them in, but I can use it as ways to block off spaces that aren't really a part of where the base should go. So the base has obviously the flow, and we've got the path that leads us up, and we've got the path that takes us down to Red Rocket and eventually Concord. And I want to, in fact, let's have a look. I think I've done it in ways here. I think that it becomes, oh, maybe not. Maybe I was just thinking about it. Maybe that's in my test world. But I was essentially making it so that you couldn't just walk, like you could walk through the forest and then there'd be blocking points where you couldn't jump over it because it would only be a one block, or it'd have, a block above, like that is. So it's essentially trying to use the background, not the background, use the decoration to block your ability to go anywhere. That's what I want to try and do, but I think that could wind up being a bit different, a bit difficult. See, coming up on this. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna do more of these. Definitely gonna have more of these trees in here as well. These are good. I like putting just marker points down so that I know where I'm going to build things. You know, that's what I mean, we all do that, right? We're all trying to work out exactly where we're gonna put stuff. And then later on, when I go, holy cow, I really made these all way too close together. I need to move stuff. It's a lot easier. Now, definitely need some trees around here. The good thing about doing these acacia log trees is they're gonna be barren, so they're going to not block any sight lines. That'll do for now. Surely that'll do for now. Okay. What I need to go with these is I need this box. Also from Archie. Archie, you made some diamonds for me today, man. I mean, you know, it's stuff I needed, but wrong button. There we go. Yeah, it was stuff I needed, but yeah, what can you do? All right, so I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only person that does this, but I've like these are all this podzol was from planting several thousand giant spruce trees, and I've kept all that stuff. But I'm also so pedantic about it that I was collecting all the sticks and the saplings, and I needed them. I couldn't let them be. I know. I want the new tough variants that are coming with whatever the next update is, 1.21. I think that I didn't do the things I wanted to. I think they're going to be so great. It's kind of that blend between our point with cobble and the other one, stone. The tough kind of fills that, or you know, the mossy. It's a blend between the mossy and the cobble. I think that it really fills an excellent need. That's going to be a lot, isn't it? Not that much. What am I doing here? These. Okay. Fences. Hello. Okay. And fence gates. That will do. All right. Let's put together some trees. Nope. Can't do that yet. Oh, the brain. It doesn't work very well. Sorry, guys. One day I'll get it. One day. One of these days. One of these days. All right. I don't really need a shovel if I'm doing trees. Okay. Now, these are my front trees. Oh, they still need to be kind of big. That, 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 and I can't reach up there. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to have a drink. Think. Sorry for that short break there. Required hydrations. It's funny having been so busy with life and everything involved with it. I've really missed being able to just be on the server and do these sorts of things. We're far too high to start this yet. And just hanging out with everybody. I've missed hanging out with everybody. Kind of sucks not being able to do the things and the stuff and the bits and pieces. And I haven't made one of these trees for a while, so things that would be smart for me to have is things like scaffolding, which I'm almost certain I have some of somewhere. Anywhere. Somewhere. Scaffolding. Sleep. Maybe sleep. Sleep is good. Now, play in one of these junk ones. Oh, maybe this one. No, redstone. Aha! See? You all thought that I had no idea about my own chests. My own shulkers. There is absolutely no order to the mess. And don't for a minute let me try and convince you that there is, because it's really just not. It's a flat out lie if I say that there is. No, there's no method to the madness. It's just madness. It's pure madness. Please do not try and let me convince you otherwise. I don't know what I'm doing. Not even a little bit. This would not be the first time that I have gotten on for stream day and not really known exactly what I was going to do. Definitely not the first time. Definitely won't be the last time. But that's okay. It's okay. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, right? It's kind of where it lands. The trouble right now that I am having, the problem that I am facing with what I'm doing here, I don't remember how I did it last time. And that makes things very difficult. I think that I was doing some bits like this. So we need to get out more. So just do a bit of this sort of dealio. That's not right. Shift. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you definitely need some more bits. Bits are good. What I do remember is that I got to a point doing these trees where it was like taking me just a couple of seconds, maybe like a minute. And I was able to have something done. And now I just feel like I am completely lost to what I'm trying to do. Oh, you know what would look better? I had a bit of this going on. Yeah, I'm out of practice. Definitely out of practice. We need a bit of something coming out this way, I think. That's not the piece I was looking for. That spot is very empty. Method to madness. No, it's mostly just madness, Archie. I feel like perhaps we could be kindred spirits there, though. I feel as though perhaps there are times when we both just lean into a little bit of crazy and go for it, you know? But that could just be me hoping that other people are like me. Ow. You're going to pop on to do some chill mining for an hour or so. Well, chill mining, you say? This tree is horrible. Not happy with this at all. It's all right, my friend. We don't mind the crazy ones here. Yeah, I'm not happy with that tree, but I'm just gonna leave it. It's very lopsided, isn't it? Oh dear, what did I do down here? Let's go check out my previous work because it's been a hot minute since I made a tree. And I was very happy with these, except the brown carpet, because Lucy came in too late with the "why don't you use buttons" comment. Oh, that's what I did. I had branches. I had thick branches. That's how I made that look normal. Okay, well. See, a prepared person would have looked at that. But me, I'm not a prepared person. So we be gaming, and we'll just be making the mistakes and living with the consequences of our actions. You know, things that we all love to do. This can go here. We'll have a little bit of that down there. I remember doing these things now. Oh, it makes so much more sense. And now we do this one, and a bit of this one. And I can't put it on while I'm there. That can go there. I'd say don't mind me talking to myself, but you're in my stream. It's literally what I'm here to do, is talk to myself and try to remember to look at chat every now and then. So yeah, essentially, if you have a problem with me talking to myself, you have a problem with anybody talking to themselves, perhaps watching streamers was not the thing to do. It's okay. We're just playing. Hello, silly block game. Silly block games are good fun. Oh, I have things that I wanted to do for stream day. I want to, and I will do it a little later. I want to put a bit of a stream totem that we can all pass along. That is, again, not what I wanted to do. We'll have a stream totem that I can pass on to Arrington. He can pass on to Martin. Martin's after Arrington. I know things. And after Martin is the next person that's on, whoever that may be. And we will have a totem of sorts, which we will build as our stream day continues. And it shall be glorious in the end. Perhaps. with any bit of luck. A stream totem. Hello, Arrington. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. I would have been very upset if you weren't. I would have written you a letter in triplicate and had formal complaints and things. Jess would have heard all about it. Oh, thank goodness you showered. I do appreciate that you showered before you came to my stream. These are things that are important, of course. Do you know what? I showered before my stream as well. Maybe that's a thing. Pre-stream showers. Although mine was more of a post-run shower. And was appreciated by everybody. Okay, I think this is going much better than the last tree. Now, I do recall that for these, I would put leaves on most sides, but because we're higher up on the hill, I kind of want it to be more didn't get the protection of the surrounding mountains as much. So maybe a little bit more threadbare. Hey, you got to bathe daily. What can I say? Bathe daily is a thing that you made for me. I think we might show that off. I'm not succeeding in playing block game. Jumping is hard. Talking is hard. Not sure how I'm managing to work anything out at this point in time because it's just all hard. There we go. Oh, this tree, please be better than the last tree. I mean, it's better, but it was a really low bar for this tree to be better than the last one. I can't scaffold, my lord. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Are we sometimes showering every day? Is that what we're saying? Or are we sometimes being gamers that understand block game? Because don't include me. Safer that way. Let's put some twigs. Twigs are good. Little branchies. So it's funny that you say that he hath been summoned, Archie, because I'm surprised he wasn't summoned when you and I were talking about Excel sheets a little earlier. Although maybe that was the catalyst to his summoning. That feels like a possibility. No, that's... No, what? No. No. It's okay to have that, but it needs to just be a little lower and a little more organized. Well, it's certainly better than the other one. I set a low bar though. I feel like I'm not doing a justice by wanting a tree to be better than this garbage. It's a low bar. You know what? You put another half a dozen of these in, you're not going to know the difference. Eek. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there we go. That didn't help anything. Awesome. That's thick. Okay. Maybe trees on camera is a bad idea too. Shall we spoil a little bit? Shall we find out what this button does? Arrington knows what this button does. I really want to show you guys. So, I'm gonna go off you. Do we want to see, like, it's incomplete, so spoilers is kind of okay. And then we could see Bathe Daily. Bathe Daily will have purpose. Shall we spoil? Spoil. And you know, my oh, thank you. Well, see, that's the thing, Archie. There are so many things that still need to be done, and that's not going to be spoiled at all. Okay, it's an exclusive preview, right? So we just give the donut a munch because, you know, that's what we do. Suspicious shape. Looks suspiciously like a vault. Maybe I should do some coloring. It's got kind of blue in Fallout 4. All right. I think I might have broken the redstone when I changed things, which is why I'm just standing here looking like a goose after I pressed the button. It's very possible. All right, where are we? Come here, button. Where's my good shovel? You see that? It's not even on. Pretty sure it's supposed to be on. Pretty sure the problem is going to be these. All right, let's try that nonsense again. But let's put some gravel instead. That should sit on top of the. Yes, good. And then we put the stone button. And then we stand in the middle of the platform and everybody cross your fingers and hope that this works. Oh, go with it, Dave. Go with it. Here we go. Yee! It's the vault. And this is the Bathe Dailies. And Stop Raids. Arrington made me these absolutely wonderful posters. And obviously this whole space still needs, you know, substance because it's empty. But I've got these fantastic posters that Arrington made me. That's so good. And we've got our initial vault, which is incredibly empty, which is this is a big part of what we're not going to see because empty is not correct. But I worked hard, and something that I worked on really hard. And the lighting, the shaders is so good for the lighting in here because it just changes with, you know, the rooms and the hallways. And believe it or not, these doors will in fact work at some stage. But I worked for hours on this thing in here, and if we hit our little down button here, it's it's the vault downstairs. It's a lot. There's a lot going on down here, and just, you know, a little bit of the behind the scenes where I had to fix things. Not all the walls are quite closed up yet. But we can take our elevator all the way down to the very bottom. And this is, it is far from complete. And at some stage, this will be useful, as chests may suggest or may not suggest. So I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing while I've been doing uni things. I can even bring my elevator down when I'm not at the level. It was a lot of work. This was a lot of work. This quite literally took me I think it was like 9 hours to put this thing, to work out how to do this thing, to make sure that it's flush and make sure that the signals pass the right way and through the right things and everything. And it has recall and all those sorts of things. And behind that wall is a tree farm. Behind that wall is a tree farm. And there's actually a bunch of stuff down here already. I'm in the floor. How am I in the floor? What's going on? Phasing through the floors. This is not the back rooms. This is the wrong season for the back rooms. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're going to have something that's a little quicker than the No. All right, that'll do. A little quicker than the elevator. The elevator is style points only. But I'm so happy with how this whole thing is coming out. Now we just got to decorate it and make our little welcome hall in here and all that sort of thing. Well, that was rude. This one doesn't have a recall. I guess I'll take the back exit. Hang on. I'm sure there is a back exit. Did I close it? No, I didn't close it. Of course I didn't close it. Why would I have closed it? That would be elytra? That would be sensible to close it. But instead, this whole section is open because I just didn't get around to it. And I do kind of need an entrance. This is a little bit of a mess on the outside, but as you can see, it is quite expansive. I've done lots of things. These are all rooms and hallways and the what are these? Stone cutters. The stone cutter, the bottom of the stone cutter makes a really cool ceiling texture. I really liked it. So yeah, it had featured. And whilst it is not yet working, the intention is that between the admissions room, I guess, and the big hallway, there is in fact a door, a vault, another vault door that does open and close, and it is going to have conditional opening and closing, but that is redstone that my brain didn't want to do when I was doing it, and I never got back to it. She's a little wonky. She's very wonky. I shouldn't beat myself up. I have an idea. It's going to take us away from here. Now, who do we have in chat? Do we have Jess around? Do we have Jess around at all? Do we have curious pranksters around at all? Do you have anybody that would be interested in helping me do some silly stuff? Because I had this idea. I had this idea a little while ago, and it's going to be very simple, but hopefully funny. No more ice. I promise, no more ice. It's no more ice. He doesn't need any ice. He is building Hoth. But I think that Jess having his Star Wars theme, where's the barge? This way? Not this way? This way. There is something missing. There is something missing. So Archie, I don't know if you would be interested, or anybody, you know, who's hanging out that can come on the server. But I was thinking that there is a very significant place in the Star Wars universe that could go to be around Jess's general location. Where did that wind up? Oh, right. And with a little help from Archie's barge, I thought, let's go make a very rudimentary... Oh, that's the wrong way. Are you ready for us? Are you ready for it? Somebody's got to know by now. Certainly. I want to go build Moss Isley. I've been dying to do something stupid like this to Jess. I'm not going to do anything particularly good. It's going to be some terrible houses built from moss and mossy cobble. And maybe some, you know, mossy bricks. But, you know, anything mossy. And that's all it's going to be right near Jess's place. So anybody want to come and join me? Archie? Or are you too busy mining? You want to come join me building Moss Isley? Let's go get some stone and things. Hello, dog meat. And spare dog meat that isn't very well hidden. And stone. And do you know what? I'm sure that I have a spare stone cutter down here. I must have with the amount that I made. Is it tools? Is it wood? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll take this one. Maybe I'll take this too. Lang. And a sign. And a sign. Sign. That'll do. That will do. Okay. Jess's place, I think, is this way? Perhaps? Perhaps it's this way? Perhaps Arrington's is this way. Perhaps Jess's is this way. That's fair. Editing is one of those things that uses the brain more than is fun. Arrington's fantastic dredge-inspired base. And Jess's is over here somewhere. Probably should have just jumped in the nether and taken 3 steps and been there, but that's okay. Aha! Suspicious. Very suspicious. So, if we put it up here, we're not going to have any spoilers because we're not in front of anything. Do we think that he will see it? 8 hours on 35 seconds. I do understand the pain. I am familiar with the pain. This mountaintop does in fact look like Jess at some point cleared off a village from it. So what if we build him a new village and it's the village of Moss Isley? It's not going to be a spaceport, unfortunately, because I had this idea to do it today, very late in the game. But I think that we can do a bit of this. I think we can do a bit of this. Okay, let's have some fun. All right. It's not going to be an anything particularly special building. We're just going to do fairly standard. What do you reckon? 7 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. That'll do. 7 by 9. Maybe this can be the ruins of Mos Eisley. Just do some ruiny type things. Could be fun. Wonder how much Jess will hate me for this. Surely not that much. Is my hotbar hurting anybody else yet? Going into things with a plan possibly would have been a smart move, but, you know, instead of plans, we had ideas, and that's as good as a plan, right? An idea is just about as good as a plan. Oh, and we still need to make the stream totem. Must remember to do these things. Go a little higher. Now, of course, Arrington, I understand the rules. I know the processes. I'm willing to pull this apart. Pranks must be non-invasive, and you must be happy to clean them up. Probably should have brought a bed. Plenty of other people that have beds. Don't have to worry about a bed. It's fine. You know what else I probably should have possibly brought is a bucket. Do I have a bucket? Oh, I've got a bucket. That's okay. In case of accidental powdered snow. The sun. Oh, well, you know, there are many possible answers. None immediately come to mind. Not helpful, I know. Now, if only I'd brought some of that copious amounts of spruce wood that I have. Where's home? Or do I just try and find Jess's nether portal? That's probably smarter. Oh, hang on. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. That looks kind of positive. We are going to try avoid any potential spoilers. I don't want to be that guy. Now I'm around here somewhere. Is that me? That's me over there. Way over there. All right, this is a bit quicker. Just a little bit quicker. Well, your premise is right, Martin. Your premise is right. 100%. They are called blinds, but I think it's not for the blinding factor, but maybe for the not blinding you factor. Why did I come here again? Spruce wood. Yeah, that'll do. Let's not be silly about it. In the same way, let's not be silly about our rockets. Our problem is dangerously low on paper. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't do it. Can't have that. It's not okay. All right. Then grass can get put away because don't need that either. And paper. All right. And I took that away from here. Oh, gosh. Guys, I am succeeding on so many levels right now. It must be absolutely thrilling to watch my brain at work. Yep. This is exactly how I meant for this stuff to happen. That'll do. Good grief. Must have been a long day or something. Unblinding. Unblinding 3. That is actually a really needed needed enchantment for Archie's blinds right now. That way he wouldn't have the issues. The nether roof is very busy around here. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. That looks like, I don't know. I know there's a few industrial-ish things going on. All right, where are we? Mos Eisley up here somewhere. Behind the gloriousness. That was weird. Did anybody else catch that very brief flick where there was like old information? I found that quite bizarre. So once upon a time, you've done all your in real life chores. And now it's time to get ready for streaming. Or you could come and help me build Mos Eisley. Okay. It's just going to snow on this, isn't it? Well, not a lot we can do about that, I suppose. What the heck happened there? As I moved away, I managed to do things. Oh no, I did. I had a smart moment and brought an ender chest. Don't need that. Maybe I do need that. Don't need that. Ignore the contents of that chest. I know that it's disgusting. I am mildly apologetic, but largely it's just, it is what it is, unfortunately. So let's yes, indeed, let's. Hmm. Ow. Okay. Now, a guy of my experiences with the things that I have gotten prepared for Concord should know how to make some broken down houses on the fly. At least you would hope. Alright, let's do a bit of this. Unfortunately, this house is very much collapsing in on itself. Well, that was helpful. Now, I'm not doing so well at the don't fall down game today, unfortunately. Hmm. We've got some collapsed stuff going on down there. So is that about the middle? That seems to be about the middle. This one here, right? Yes? No? Perhaps? We'll go with yes. Do. It's astonishing that I haven't died more than I have this season with the carelessness that goes into some of my processes when I am building. Not gonna lie. Kinda amazing. I haven't died more. Peeps parkour. I haven't done Peeps parkour yet. I forgot about Peeps parkour, to be honest. Not because I didn't want to do it, but just because I'm terrible at parkour. So I think I just chose to forget for the goodness of everybody's sanity and day. You got 30 deaths in there. So last season, Arrington made a wonderful parkour course. It was absolutely fantastic. The radio tower, which was just, it was so cool. And I'm not being stupid here. It was very cool. And I only finished it because I discovered that next to it was pretty, but what? But nobody could get the parkour. We tried so hard. It was It was challenging for many of us. It wasn't that tough. Let's be honest. It wasn't that tough. You just had a crowd of people that were really bad at parkour, and you just like that. You're not going to succeed with that circumstance. You were on the back foot from the beginning, and that's okay. We still loved it. I got to the top very successfully, and that's upside down, and was so happy about getting to the top. But the only reason that I managed to get to the top was because I realized that I could exploit a tree that was nearby, and I asked Arrington so we can use anything to our advantage as long as it's connected to the game, right? And he said yes, and thus my use of the tree happened, and I skipped the first 2/3 of the parkour course, but I still made it up. Yeah, we need to get good. This is 100% the problem. We have failed to get good. Just well, oh, I'm on caps lock. Gotta have it on both sides, right? Don't like that. Okay, now we need to do a bit more than that. Not enough. It's just not enough. That was... Oh, snow. Definitely cannot build in snow. Not smart enough to build in snow. Jess is going to come on. He's going to be like, what on earth has been happening here? What are these people doing? Who's messing with my toys? And I feel like he's going to instantaneously know it was me. Okay, so we've got a little something there. We need to have like a little... Needs to be more. Can't just have it at that. Not enough. Okay. See, if I had the time and the forethought, I would have watched Star Wars, and actually I have watched it recently, but I would have paid more attention to what I was doing when I was watching it, and I would have tried to have made the bar in Star Wars because it could have been actually hilarious, but spur of the moment ideas are not always going to have perfect execution, unfortunately. Um, okay. So, Arrington, care to share with us your plans? Or have you still not properly made your plans? Which is okay because, like, if you can't tell, I just made my plans, not long before I started stream too. Uh, I mean, vague ideas. I had vague ideas. I'm not gonna say that there were no plans because there were plans. And then I started making really bad looking trees, and I thought, you know what? I need better ideas. I need better ideas. It seems to be a theme of mine. Village raid parties looking for pillager towers now. I know where there's one. I know where there's one. Yeah, there seems to be a theme for me for what's this called? Stream day. It's called stream day. I know these things because things. I'm sorry, guys. It's like it's 11:30 here. My brain is starting to go. You know what? It's time for you to start shutting down, and it's doing a very adequate job of shutting down. Last stream day that I participated in because I had the time, I did the same thing. I said, you know what? I'm going to build on stream. I'm going to do these things on stream. I'm going to be productive on stream. And then you know what happened? None of those things happened. Because why would they? That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that should happen, right? Why would the things that we want to do be easy? Yes, building or productivity on stream is incredibly difficult. And I was a fool for thinking that I could attempt it a second time. Maybe I was an idiot for thinking I could do it a second time, and I was a fool for thinking I could do it the first time. I don't know. All I know is that next time I stream, somebody should tell me not to build on stream unless I have an actual plan. That was weird. So yeah, if you could take a note, Arrington, that'd be great. Next time I say, hey, I'm going to stream this day, I think I'll do some building. Just say to me, yeah, remember how that didn't work out so well for you last time? Just a thought. Thanks. I do appreciate that advice I just asked you to give me. It's not it's understood as coming from a place of love. And we can all appreciate these things. That beam just really fell down. Thanks for sleeping, Archie. I appreciate it. Do a bit of this sort of deal here. If you wish to be the prince, that's fine. I would be more inclined to say the Slumber King. But if prince is more the title you're going for, who am I to argue, my liege? This corner can be fallen down. Why not? It's not like we're doing this with any plan anyway. Need a stair block. Oh, Arrington has arrived. Why would I do such a thing? That was silly. That was just silly. Welcome to the server, Arrington. B-dubs is the king. B-dubs is the sleep king. I think that is probably a fair assessment. However, last time I checked, B-dubs isn't on our server. So it calls into question whether I care if he's the king. Yeah. Am I like stepping into the realms of blasphemy here? I'm probably stepping into the realms of blasphemy. How could I think of doing such a thing? How could I do such a thing? That was silly. Okay, I think we're gonna do a bit of a flatter roof here. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Mos Eisley.
Oh. Okay, that's the one thing I did forget to prep. I did not look at a picture of this, and I am...
A picture?
Apologize. Yeah, I apologize for the bad news. I'm not a Star Wars junkie.
Well, let me tell you something. This is nothing like what Mos Eisley looks like.
Okay, it looks like a broken down...
This is quite literally
house.
Me just collecting a pun and working off a stupid idea. So it's okay. It's fine. You can do whatever it is that makes you happy.
Okay, I'm gonna throw sushi at you.
To me, that's donuts.
Oh, you didn't update your pack.
I didn't.
Rude.
I forgot. You're right. It is rude.
That's fine. It's fine.
How dare
Your stream just has to wait till my stream to see the cool things that I'm carrying.
Yeah. Why did you retexture donuts to sushi?
I didn't. So when you retexture something, it uses, so like any number after the top number you have becomes the last number. So technically,
oh yeah, okay, I follow. Yep.
When you set trigger the golden carrots to be sushi, sushi is number 3. If I do number 4, 5, 6, 7 to infinity, those will all be sushi as well.
I see.
Until we use those, and then it will update them.
Aha.
I hope I'm right. I'm pretty certain that's right, but also I am of no authority to say anything like that. I'm getting there. I'm learning. This is my first retexture of a golden carrot. I did it after retexturing a mob, so you know that makes sense.
Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Yeah, I'm all about learning things out of order, I guess.
And why not? Why not, I say?
I guess the reality is not out of order. I learn things for functional use. And that's honestly why we're all here. We're like, I want to make YouTube videos. And so you learn editing. And so you learn this ridiculous skill set.
Hey, speak for yourself.
That's why we're here.
Speak for yourself, man. I learned editing back in uni when I went in 2000 and something, 2001. When did I go to uni first? The first time I went to uni.
And did you learn DaVinci Resolve?
No, because it didn't exist then.
Exactly. So
back then, the best options for editing was Apple software. Had whatever they had in their standard suite, and that was some of the best. I think we worked on the G6s were the best machines for it. I can't remember.
G6, like a G.
Maybe G3s. I don't know, dude. It was a very long time ago. As prefaced when I said 2000 and early 2000.
Oh yeah, you're old.
Yeah, it's gross.
I didn't graduate high school until 2012.
Well.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. That's what I have to say to you. All right, just shut up.
Ooh. How does it feel that I am the one that has been chosen to be qualified as the leader of this gang?
Revolution, anybody? Revolution, anybody?
None of you would want the responsibility.
Hey, I understand Excel now.
Oh, well, that's true. In all fairness, we used Google Sheets the other day, because that's a thing we do. And Lucy came in and made it just gorgeous. It was really nice.
See, I'll just ask for Lucy's help, and I mean, you know, the point is being a village or something. I know that there are references to villages, so as long as I'm a village,
pretty sure that's raising a child.
Can I apply it in this situation?
Yeah. I mean, we're basically all raising children.
We're basically all children.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's the other thing. That, like, the other reality within it, right? We're basically all children.
Oh, yeah. We are all children. Just old children.
I mean, we're playing video games.
That's true. Oh, I needed a bed. I need to grab a bed.
Yeah, take mine.
I need to grab a bed. Oh, do you have a bed?
Yeah, just take the white one. I don't think I even clicked on it. Let's just
I didn't even see it.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. Have a bed. There you go.
Yeah, I have a bed. My plan was I need a bed for raids so that I don't die and respawn somewhere.
Oh.
Or my other plan was to go find TNT and just blow the roof off one of the houses and just fly in and out of it.
I mean, that works too. Right? You know, it's however you can make it work.
The drama of blowing the roof off a house just to fly in and out of it.
Do you know what I'm really good at?
You what?
Blowing things up. If you need something blown up.
Okay. I went to answer and then I was like, oh wait, I think I know the answer to this and I don't want to say the answer. I thought the answer was starting raids.
I'm good at that too.
It's like, I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's usually unintentional when I do it, but
well,
I promise, when I started the raid in Harwood's base, that was at least 76% unintentional. At least 76%.
Oh yeah. There's something great about like, I mean, very rarely do we ever like stage like this happened or that happened unless it's just part of story. But there's something great about like the legitimate mistakes where it's like I seriously didn't mean to do that. I'm just dumb.
Yeah, that was me blowing a hole in the vertibird.
That was
That
yeah,
like
it
it was
really was.
it was glorious. It was
We
absolutely.
still haven't fixed that, have we?
I will eventually move it.
No, that's all right. I mean, now would be a good week for that because I'm kind of buffering between jobs and well, we'll see. I'm multitasking today. This is stream day and also it's the adventure that I've been putting off literally all week.
Hmm.
So I don't know if how that'll go with my adventure schedule of rotating cast members, but that's fine.
Well, you do what you got to do, man.
Yeah, I've not made any progress all week, so I figure it's about time to make some progress.
Fair enough. I mean,
that's not true. That's not true. I've not made any Arrington progress. Done a lot of admin this week.
Yeah, you've done things. You have done things.
I've done things.
We appreciate the things that you've done.
Oh, I made the sushi too. That was, I think, this week or at some point. So I'm doing things.
I mean, it was definitely at some point because you claim it exists, even if I got donuts.
Yeah, even if you can't see it. So it definitely happened, even though you can't see it, and I'm saying it happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about our leadership here, but
honestly,
you say it happened, I guess.
It just means that I'm behind the 8 ball on the things that I do. So, you know, nothing's changed.
Fair.
You got lost in Archie got lost in a one-wide tunnel. So you went to leave and couldn't work out which side you'd come from. Am I reading this right? Is that how it happened?
Maybe it's a really long maze-like tunnel. Maybe there's lots of entrances and exits.
Maybe.
Mazeby.
Mazeby. That was amazingly.
A great start. I did design a sushi truck. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but or some Moodles locations.
So, like, the success of the sushi shop was not enough for you, so you had to fail in other locations, or?
Listen, the reality is the sushi shop never actually sold sushi, and so at some point I was like, maybe people don't want mushroom soup. Well, maybe I should actually make a functional shop.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, the downside is I'm 100% going to have to buy the carrots from Archie or someone else, and so I'm basically just selling the concept of sushi. I'm a reseller.
Sushi is an idea that I like. That I think that has merit.
Yeah, I'm selling the custom texture of the food that you choose to eat.
Having the idea of sushi is definitely perplexing and a consideration that can be made.
You're perplexing.
Got him. Sometimes.
All right. Well, I'm going to start my adventure in saltwater because I have to show off that I actually did finally do the sewers. So I'm going to go there.
Okay.
If you want to join, that's cool.
I have to
you have to get a stream thing.
A stream totem. I do, in fact, have to get a stream totem. And I've got like 10 minutes, according to our esteemed leader, Arrington, who has informed me that I have about... No, that was rude. I was talking to him. Did he unpack the shop? Do you know what? I bet he didn't unpack the shop. I bet that Loki is still just sitting there going, I have no shop because Arrington has destroyed it. And it's just not fair. It's rude. Do you know what? I think that needs, Archie, I think that needs an infraction. Look, it's not glorious, but it's Mos Eisley. It's a ruined town that is falling into disrepair. Let's be honest, it never really had a chance. Jess will love it. I'm sure that Jess will love it. I'm sure he will appreciate the pun. What did you miss, Harwood? I just built Mos Eisley for Jess. It's perhaps not the Mos Eisley that many would think. It's just a couple of crumbling houses that have turned mostly into moss. So it's out of render distance, Eisley. What did you miss? I made a terrible tree. I spoiled a little bit of my base. Sorry, exclusive previewed a little bit of my base. You're infractioned out. Archie. That's talking about being rude. Surely you have one infraction left. Oh, somebody iced you? And you took that as a sign of the cold shoulder about your infractions. Look, I can understand. I can understand the sentiments. I can understand why that would have felt very something. I can understand feelings. I could definitely understand feelings around that. It's a shame you never caught the perpetrator.
Hello, Dave.
Oh, hello. Where are you hiding?
Hi, I just arrived.
It's this. What a feeling. Okay, Archie. Enjoy feeling not feelings or something.
This dog is so cute. Hello, doggy.
Have you got?
This is such a cute doggy.
Have you got the textures on?
Yes,
improved
I do.
somethings, because
Yes.
he's so derpy.
I love him.
He's so derpy with
Look at
improved
the way he
animations.
blinks weirdly.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I do like dog meat. Dog meat's very awesome.
Also, hello, stream. Hi, stream.
What are we doing? We're making a stream totem. So I want to make. Wow, I don't have anything there. I need some sticks, and I need some wool. Six wool. I think that's right. But I want.
You gonna make it pink?
No.
Fine.
Why would I make it
See how it is?
pink?
Because pink is a cute color.
Yeah, for you. Come on, Leonie. Jeez, what is this? That's. My goodness. You've distracted me now. I need string. I didn't need any help, and now you've come along and just fully distracted me. And I
thought that was the plan.
I will blame you
I'm
for
sorry
that.
I'm a bit late. I fell asleep, but I am here
fine.
now.
It's fine. I'll okay. Let's go with that. This is the stream totem banner. And everybody
This space looks really cool, by the way.
this upstairs.
Yes.
Thanks. I appreciate it. We need to what's the time? Holy cow, we've got 4 minutes, Leonie. 4 minutes.
Okay.
And then it's Arrington's problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do?
Well, I need to pass over the stream totem and pass over the stream to him. So
Yeah, well, I saw him heading to saltwater.
yes,
so.
I believe that was his intention. Listen, I'm really sorry about your van. I tried to bring it, but you know the future was rough on it.
Oh man! Oh, you even didn't take the wheels.
Yeah, I couldn't find them. Sorry, they were just.
Yeah, no, they were scattered around.
And like even
water,
these blocks are they got knocked out when it tipped onto its side.
I see.
Look, we tried to recover.
I love it though. Oh my gosh, even a little bit of the interior left. Oh.
Yeah, and somebody's
squatters.
yeah. Then they're hiding their valuables under their pillow. That's not that there's anything in there.
They've got nothing.
No.
It's very sad.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to go to Saltwater. I have to hand over to Arrington, and then I'm sure that he would appreciate some visit. Hello, where is he? I hear you drinking. I had this is actually something that never happened to me before. It was bizarre. Earlier today, I had a wandering trader spawn underwater next to me. He didn't survive. And not by my hand. Turns out they can't breathe underwater either. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Skill issue, honestly.
For sure. Definite skill issue. Definite skill issue.
These are very shiny.
What the?
Your corners.
I don't know who put it there. I don't know if I can spend it. So I leave it. Leave it be.
It's just part of the decor now.
It is. It is. All right. Well, my time is just about up. We are going to hand over to Arrington when I find him. I want to thank you all all you stream. I want to thank you, chat, for being here on my stream after I haven't been around for ages. I appreciate you coming and seeing me. Follow that fantastic link to Arrington. I am going to get my stuff out and get my things. You know what? I'm not going to promise that sort of stuff because life. All right, let's go find Arrington. Yeah, university and all the rest. Thank you, Martin. I am kind of around. So, but yes, thank you for coming. Let's find Arrington. Arrington left the game. That's just rude.
Oh no.
Where is he? Where do I look? In the sewers. Ooh. That's this way, isn't it? Martin, I love this entrance. Hello, Ocelot. I'm a skill issue. Perfect. Arrington! Hello, Leonardo. Database. I think that's this way. Oh.
Bing.
Hello.
I still need to
Okay.
get netherite. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, Dave.
All right.
I was just talking to you and you were fine. Why are you screaming at me now?
There we go. I'm always screaming at you, sir.
You weren't just a second ago when I was literally at your house. Okay.
Well,
You are quite loud at the moment, Dave.
Bum, bum, bum.
well, that's your problem, not mine. Sorry. Turn me down. Rude. Chat. Chat, let's...
Sorry.
Thanks for being here. Let's all go see Arrington. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.